This video examines the 2024 Special War Crimes case of the Republic of Belarus versus Helmut von Hausen, deceased, concerning atrocities committed during World War II. We will explore how this historical case is moving from the courtroom in Minsk to the classroom, examining the legal complexities for students. This case seeks justice for the people of Lipovka, where a devastating massacre occurred during the war. Our essential question is, how does a modern court adjudicate a World War II atrocity when the perpetrator is deceased and the harm continues across generations? The massacre occurred on the 24th of July 1941 in Lipovka, Belarus. The event resulted in the complete destruction of the village and the killing of over 300 civilians. The order was to flatten, burn, and eliminate all inhabitants. The factual background includes a midnight encirclement, the assembly and execution of civilians, their burial in a mass grave, and the operation's completion within hours. Key evidence includes the original execution order, signed by SS Major Helmut von Hausen, which explicitly stated to eliminate all witnesses. This order has been authenticated and corroborated by SS field reports. Von Hausen returned to West Berlin after the war, founded a successful firm, and built a reputation through philanthropy. He died in 2001, and his estate was passed to his grandson. In 2018, a Berlin historian uncovered the original order. SS field logs and a parish diary confirmed the chain of command and events, paving the way for the 2024 Belarus investigation. Applicable international law includes the Geneva Conventions and the Rome Statute, covering crimes such as willful killing, extermination, attacks on civilians, and genocide. Domestic laws utilized are the Belarus Criminal Code, including articles on genocide and crimes against humanity, and the German VSTGB, which allows for universal jurisdiction and no statute of limitations. This image highlights the domestic legal framework applied in the case. The principle of command responsibility is central. A written order establishes direct intent. The defense of superior orders is unavailable, and liability persists posthumously, without the requirement of physical presence. The charges include genocide, crimes against humanity, willful murder, and destruction of property. The prosecution is requesting a posthumous declaration of guilt and remedial orders. The prosecution theory rests on 4 pillars: an incontrovertible chain of command, proving knowledge and intent, the continuing harm and accrued benefit, and the irrelevance of the defendant's post-war philanthropy. The defense theory is built on 5 pillars, including the lack of direct intent, no personal participation, mandatory orders doctrine, post-war rehabilitation, and political motivation and institutional overreach. The prosecution's witnesses include Dr. Pavel Gretzky, Anna Kostova, Det Sergeant Irina Chernyshev, and Father Mikhail. Each witness provides essential evidence. Key defense witnesses are Professor Sarah Muller, focusing on moral rehabilitation, Dr. Heinrich Schultz, addressing firm integrity, Lena Fischer, covering museum donations, and Jürgen Krause, presenting a historical character study. We now turn to the evidence presented in the case. The evidence summary includes the original execution order, an SS field report, aerial photographs, a parish diary entry, charitable ledgers, and genealogical charts. This scene displays images of some of the documentary evidence, including maps and various historical documents. Further documentation shown here includes handwritten notes and various reports pertinent to the case. This image shows additional photographic evidence relevant to the proceedings. Here we see more documentary artifacts used as evidence. Successor liability is a critical issue. The estate may face civil claims, and the firm may face restitution demands based on the, quote, unclean hands doctrine and continuing benefit from the wartime legacy. The video highlights the significant consequences related to the firm's wartime involvement. The historical and moral significance of this case restores erased history, confronts generational trauma, affirms accountability beyond death, and reinforces international norms. The final question is, what does justice look like when the perpetrator is gone, the victims are gone, but the truth has finally emerged?